Saturday Night Live has been a comedic institution for the last 40+ years. But you may have forgotten some pretty famous faces were once cast members. Number 5. Damon Wayans. He's better remembered for helping create the Scary Movie franchise, as well as his work on In Living Color. But Damon Wayans got one of his first big breaks by winning over Lorne Michaels at his SNL audition. Number 4. Rob Riggle. You might know Rob Riggle as a comedic everyman and the epitome of the "oh, it's that guy" in movies. But he broke through in the late 90s and early 2000s on SNL, and while he wasn't seen much of, he clearly left an impact that made him noticed by the people who matter. Number 3. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Generation X knows her as Elaine Bennis, while millennials know her as Selena Meyer. But hardly anyone remembers Julia Louis-Dreyfus for her SNL days. Her stint was short-lived, but it paved the way for her to get noticed and land a role on a little sitcom called Seinfeld. Number 2. Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller is much more well known as a film actor, starring in movies like Zoolander, Meet the Parents, and Night at the Museum, among many others. But back in the 90s, he was still trying to carve out a name for himself, and some of his first comedic steps were taken on SNL. And number 1. Robert Downey Jr. That's right, Iron Man was once an SNL cast member. Robert Downey Jr. was part of an infamous attempt to reboot the cast on SNL and was literally killed off in the season finale, thus allowing him not to return for the 1986-87 season the next year. Keep up with all things late night by visiting Last Night On.